I hope you're all doing great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I know I've come on a bit later than usual today. There's just so much happening in my life right now. Being very, very busy. This is why I've actually put as well that I am just going to be on live for 1.5 hours, because I've just been really busy. I've been waiting for some people to leave, and now I have a bit of time before, sort of finishing off the day. So let's get into answering some questions. Welcome to the live. If anyone's got any questions, if you just checking in to make sure. Yeah, and I've got this one as well going here so that I can see what is happening. So I can see what's happening. Turn the messages of noise down there. Hey Ashwini, welcome, welcome. I hope you're good. How are you doing? And if you could just let people know as they come in that I am just going to be doing 1.5 hours today. A lot going on in my life right now. But welcome, guys. Welcome, Ashwini. Hope you're good. Hey, Damini. Hey, Sarish. Okay, let's start. So we've got Ashwini saying, what is Amit thinking? Also, it is very, very, very hot today, and I have to have the windows open. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, really, really struggling here. So it's a bit loud, louder than usual. But what is Amit feeling about us in 3D and 5D? So thank you, angels. Secrets of the soul. What is Amit feeling about him and Ashwini at this time? What is Amit feeling about him and Ashwini at this time? What is he wanting to say? So we've got here rainbow. Our journey is protected. So, this is that reminder that this journey is being protected and guided from above. And that's a reminder as well from the 5D, from, his higher self, your higher self, that this journey is protected. And then he's also saying to you here, the eagle, the symbol of a new me. So he's showing you that he is going through transformation. And when you do see an eagle, that's a sign for you that he is transforming into the new him as well. And he's also saying to you, I am returning to you. So he wants you to know that he is coming. He's returning to you. He's going through that transformation, to happen in the time that it is meant to for him on his own journey. But it is happening. And he's saying to you, I am returning to you. And when you do see that eagle, it's that sign of my transformation. Thank you, angels. What else is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini today? What else is Amit wanting to say? So he's also saying to you today, it takes time, but I am changing and letting go of the old me. So, in 2 decks showing you that he is going through some changes. He is transforming. It does take time on this journey, but the journey is protected. And he's saying to you, but I am changing and letting go of the old me. He's also saying to you here, I want to be the one who holds your hand and as we walk down the road. So he wants to be with you, to be with you physically, the one who's there holding your hand as you are doing your day-to-day life, walking down the roads, going to buy chips or whatever it is that you do. He wants to be the one who does that. And he's also saying to you, someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So he's showing you that he is returning to you. And someday soon, he will show you just how much he cares. Okay, so who do we have next? Um, we've got Desiree. Hey, Sandra, is Monty knew my male co-worker? If Monty knew my male co-worker was taking me home, would he be upset? Wow. Okay. I mean, what is there? Is there anything to be upset about? Why is that such a thing that, whether he would be upset about it if it's innocent, if it's just your male co-worker taking you home, like, I don't know, taking me home sounds weird, driving you home, for example. If you're meaning taking me home as in actually taking you home, then that's a different story. That's something that he would be upset about because he wants to, like, he has this connection with you. Would you be happy, or would you be upset if he was taking somebody, his co-worker, home? Or are you talking about he's driving you home. I'm a bit confused about what you mean by taking me home, and just think about it is what I'm really getting as a message. I mean, I can pull cards, but it's just about thinking about it. If you are, how would you feel if you were in that situation and he was taking someone else home? Would you be upset? It's about putting yourself in his shoes, depending on what you mean by taking me home. If he's really taking you home, then I would say he would be upset, yes. And because I doubt that it's something that he would want. But if this person is just driving you home, which is how I read it the very first time, then and if it's something innocent, then there's nothing for him to be upset about. So I'm trying to see, Desiree, what you actually mean, but you haven't responded in relation to that. But let's see who, it's a bit of a strange question to ask, but would Monty be upset if he knew that Desiree was being taken home by a male co-worker? Like I said, I don't really know what you mean by taking you home, but would he be upset? Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. So he's saying to you here, so first of all, he's saying home with you is where I belong. So he's saying to you, for him, his home is with you, where he belongs. So and I feel that if he feels that way, then for he would actually think you are, like you are his home as well, and he wants to be with you, not for it to be somebody else. So that's what's coming through there. And he's also saying to you here, I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with my life right now. I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. So he wants a life with you. He's unhappy with the way that his life is right now, and he's feeling unfulfilled by that, and he wants his life to change. And that's because he sees you as his home. And he's also saying to you, I daydream about making love to you and so wish for it to come true. So he's daydreaming about being with you, rather than about somebody else taking you home. And, and it feels like it's not something that he would be happy about. He would be upset because he wants to be the one who's with you, if that's the kind of taking you home that you are talking about. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, I haven't seen you commenting, so I understand what you really mean there. Okay, and then we've got Damini. Messages from angels or guides, please. Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Damini today? What messages are coming through for Damini today? Okay, so first of all, we've got be your own best friend. So you're being reminded to be your own best friend, to be there for yourself, love yourself, give yourself everything, the way a best friend would treat their best friend. Be your own best friend. What is going on within you is reflected in what is going on in your outside world. So just look at your outside world right now, the way things are, how, whether there's chaos or whether it's all nice and peaceful in your life right now, and what is going on. And remember that what is going on within you is what is being reflected in your outside world. And when you are having that peace in your life, you do find that even if there is a lot of chaos around you, things going on in the world, you are having peace in your own life. So that's the message that's coming through there. And then we've got believe in you. So it's a reminder to believe in yourself as well. So that card has just fallen down. So it's a reminder there to believe in yourself. That's coming through from your angels. And then you will be together again. So the angels are saying to you, with your divine masculine, you will be together again. The time will come for the two of you to be together again. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Divine directions for Damini today. What messages are coming through? So we also have here for you proud. And the message is be proud of who you are. So a lot of messages for you, Damini, that are really about you being there for yourself, loving yourself, being your own best friend, being proud of yourself, believing in yourself, and it's be proud of who you are, where you've been and where you're going. So, you've come a long way. There's a lot that has happened in your life, but be proud of who you are, where you've been and where you're going. And nature has also come out for you. Reconnect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin. Walk barefoot on the grass. So that's a message coming through for you. If you haven't done that today, I don't know what time it is where you are, but that's the message for you to do that. If it's late, then maybe tomorrow go out and do that. It's come through for a reason, for you to reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin, and just walk barefoot on the grass. So I hope that helps. Okay. Right, so we've got it's really hot here today, so yeah, bear with me. And the windows are open as well for that reason. Is there any messages from Mark this evening? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? So from Mark today, we've got, I've been driving past your house. So it's come out for a reason. I don't know, maybe he has. Maybe you've seen him recently, or he's just sort of driven past your house at some point, but that's what's come out. And he's also saying to you, music helps me to say what I feel. So music is helping me to speak to you. I went out today into 3 different shops, and in every shop I went into, there was a song that I knew was speaking to me. So I feel that he is speaking to you as well, through music, and that's what he's saying. And you connect with music in a powerful way anyway, so you will know when there are messages coming through from him. He's also saying to you here, I live first because I can't stand to see you walk away from me. So this, I feel with this message coming through here, this is in relation to what happened in the past, where he walked away, and he's saying to you he did that in the past because he couldn't stand you walking away from him. That's about his own insecurities. And I feel that this is something that he's working through at this time to release that, so that he, when you do come together again properly, he is there to stay. That's what I feel that this message is showing you there. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? Okay, so he's also saying to you, there's nothing I want more than to be with you, but I know that I have to work on myself first. So he is still working on himself, releasing whatever those fears that he may still have, whatever made him walk away first, that fear that maybe you would leave him, and I feel that, there's still a part of him that also feels that, because he did that in the past, he could do it again. He's still working through releasing that, but also that fear that because he did it to you, you could do that to him. But it's not that you would, it's just his own inner fears. So he's still working on himself to release that. He's also saying to you, I miss seeing your beautiful face and just being with you. So I don't know, he's driving past your house, he's missing seeing your beautiful face. If you've seen him recently, he's just missing you today. He is just thinking about you. That's what I feel that he's saying as well. And it is insane how much I miss you. So this is about him just missing you. When he's not with you, he misses you. And that's what I feel he's showing you today. I hope that helps. Okay, and then let's just see. Okay, so that's fine. Then we've got Ivan with the next question. Please message from Eternal Flower. Okay, thank you, angels. What does Ivan's Divine Feminine want to say to him today? What does Ivan's Eternal Flower want to say? So we've got here, life is what you make it. I am making the best of mine, and I hope you intend to do the same and go for your true desires, your truest desires. So your Divine Feminine is saying to you right now, where she is, she's making the most of her life, in the things that she's doing, the things that she's focusing on, enjoying the present moment, living her life. And she's also saying to you, I hope you intend to do the same, as you're living your day-to-day life, that you're living fully and you are, making the most of your life, is what she's saying to you here. And also going for your truest desires. There's so much I want to tell you. So there's so much that she's wanting to say to you as well. She's also saying to you, I am worthy. I know I deserve the best in life, as do you, my dearest love. So there's really this energy of, really knowing her worth, or working on her worth, and really getting to that place of knowing that she deserves the best things in life. And I feel that she's working on bringing that in for herself as well, and she's saying, I deserve the best, as do you. That's why she's working on, in her own life to live her best life in this present moment. Holding on to the past just keeps us stuck. To move on, forgive yourself and others, heal your past, work through the pain, release it all. Doing so certainly freed me. So that's come through for a reason. Maybe there are things that you are needing to work through as well on your own journey. It may not be with your divine feminine. It could be things of the past, or maybe you're still working through that. But it can also just be her showing you that she's releasing the things that have been holding her back. Saying, I am freeing myself, from all the pain and the things that have held me back, and I am moving forward. So that's what I feel she's also saying. And then she's saying to you as well, I love the messages in music that you sent me. So she's also getting messages in music that are coming from you. And also saying, hold me, hug me, holds me, hug me tight, kiss me, and never let me go. So that's what she's saying to you. And also, I will always love you. So she wants you to know that she will always, always love you. Okay, really beautiful. Next, we've got Shannon. Thank you so much, Shannon, for that donation. And just a reminder as well, guys, I am only here for an hour and a half. It's really hot. And on top of that, there's just a lot happening in my life right now. So let's try and get through as many people as possible. But if I don't manage to get through to your question, then I will answer it next time. Okay, what is happening with my DM in 3D? Does he plan to leave his situation? Any messages would be appreciated. Okay, let's see what's going on with him. And thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Shannon's divine masculine in his 3D situation? What is he wanting to say? And does he plan to leave the situation? What is happening with him? And does he plan to leave the situation? What is happening with Shannon's divine masculine? And does he plan to leave the situation? What is happening with Shannon's divine masculine? And does he plan to leave this situation? So let's see what's coming through here. From him, we are going to just get as well secrets of the soul. What is happening with Shannon's divine masculine, and does he plan on leaving his 3D situation? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So first of all, he's saying to you here, okay, our time apart is necessary for our future together. So this is also showing you that, even though it's taking time, even though he's still in this situation, however long he's been in this situation, he is still there for a reason. It's still necessary for your future together. I feel that he still has karma to clear. He still has things, to lessons to learn still in the situation. I know sometimes it can feel like surely you should have learned all these things by now, but, there are still reasons why he's there. That's what I feel is really coming through. And it's always about remembering that even though, on the 3D, we just want him to leave and come to you, there's so much else going on, this journey being guided, this journey being protected. And even if he may just want to pick up and leave, he won't be able to until, for example, these karmic contract has ended, so those things are actually at play as well at the same time. So, he's saying to you here, our time apart is necessary for our future together. So I feel that's showing you that there are still things that he's still working through in this situation. Okay. And he's also saying to you, and then there was you. So, life was sort of happening the way it was happening, and then there was you. This is also showing you that you've changed things in his life, and he is, I feel that he's thinking about things in relation to the situation, and, and so that he can then be able to change it. I'm in love with my divine feminine. So when it comes to the love, he knows that you are his divine feminine and you are the one that he loves. I am finding other like-minded people who are helping me on my journey. So, he is still growing. That's what I feel you're being shown here. He's still growing. He's still sort of meeting certain people who are going to help him in, when it comes to so many different ways. Because, at the end of the day, when it comes to the connection, it's not just about you and him. There are other people involved. There are other things that he may need to do first before he can then be free to be with you. So he is meeting people. And I feel that these are people who are going to help him in some way with things that he may need help with on his own path to then be able to move forward. People that are helping him on his journey as well. he's also saying to you here, I am thinking positive thoughts. So he's working on, getting out of thinking negative thoughts and thinking positive thoughts about his future, about the things that he is desiring and this life with you as well. And he's saying, I am changing my life for the better. So he is working on it. That's what I feel you're being shown here. He is working on it. You're asking if he plans to leave his situation. He is changing his life for the better. So these things take time, and I feel that this is something that we continue to keep learning as divine feminines, that it's not going to happen in the time that we may want it to happen. It's going to happen in God's time, and he is saying to you here, I am changing my life for the better. So step by step, one day at a time, he's doing what he needs to do. He's also saying to you here, I am finding my way. So he's finding his way out of this situation. He's finding his way to you, his divine feminine, and that's what he's letting you know here as well. So I feel that he is doing what he needs to do, as he's being guided, because we also have a wiser now that has come out. So you're being shown here that he is becoming wiser, learning what he needs to learn, moving forward on his own path. And that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, I messed up before, so I'm taking my time. I cannot mess up again. And and you may think, oh well, he didn't mess up with me, but I feel that he feels like even getting into this situation that he got into, he messed up, and now he's kind of stuck in that. And he needs to sort things out first in that situation to then be able to leave and be free totally to be with you. So he messed up, in getting into that or rushing into that, but now he's taking his time because he doesn't want to mess up again. Not that he would mess up with you, but even with the situation that he created in his own life. So he is in this energy of wanting to do the right thing, when it comes to, other people involved as well, is what I'm really getting. I just need to find the right words to say to you. So he's also finding the right words to say to you there. He's also saying to you, we will get through this toughest part of our journey and come out on the other side, having learned a great deal and grown up so much. So another reminder that he is learning so much and and growing in this situation that he's in, and he's saying to you, yes, it's a tough time on our journey, but we will come through this, having learned so much and grown up so much, which is why he's still there. He still has things to learn. He's also saying to you, I see you, keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So he's saying to you, he is with you. You are one. You are always together. So he's with you every step of the way, even if you may not see him. I miss you so much. I secretly check you out so I can know what you are doing and what you're up to. So he misses you. You are on his mind. And, and he is doing what he needs to do in the time that he is meant to do it for when it comes to his own journey. But he is growing, he's moving forward, he's working towards making those positive changes as well when it comes to his life. So I feel that when it comes to the plans, because you're the one that he has this love for, he does have that plan to leave, but he just has to do it the way that he is meant to do it when it comes to his own path, and also in the time that he's meant to do it. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. We've got a members Zoom on Thursday, where we're going to come together. If anyone wants to get involved in that as well, join the membership section, and then you'll be able to come to that. Okay, right, so let's see. Chips, yeah, yes, Ashwini, go get some chips. Okay, we've got Rich. Can I get 3D messages from Brandon? Okay, thank you, angels. What does Brandon want to say to Sarish today? What does Brandon want to say to Sarish today? What messages are coming through? He's saying to you, I miss holding you in my arms. So he's wanting you to know that he is missing just holding you in his arms, being with you. He misses that. He's also saying to you, my body is calling for your body. So I feel that he's feeling that heat and wishing that he was with you. I mean, it's really hot here. So, he is feeling that heat, and he's saying to you, my body is calling for your body. He's also saying to you here, our time our time will come, the perfect divine timing for us. So he's saying to you, there is going to be that perfect time that comes, the perfect divine timing, and our time will come. He's also saying to you, I have dreams of a life with you, and I am not giving up on those dreams. So, that's what he wants you to know. He's not giving up on the dreams of that life with you that he has. He is going to keep working towards those dreams, so that he can achieve those dreams. So that's what he's wanting to say. I pray that you don't give up on me. So again, that energy of knowing that it is taking time. He has those dreams. He's working towards those dreams, but he's also praying that you don't give up on him, as he is, moving forward step by step to then be able to come to you. So let's see what affirmations are coming through. Thank you, angels. What does Brandon want to say as well to Sarish today? What does Brandon want to say? So he is also saying, I am worthy of the love of my divine feminine. So, he is getting to that place of working on himself to feel worthy as well of this love with you. He's also saying, I am trusting in the signs and messages that I receive. So he is being given signs and messages and guidance on his own path, and he's following those, he's trusting those that are leading him to you, and also to do what he needs to do in his life right now. He's also saying to you, I am aware of the beautiful love and special connection that I have with my divine feminine. So when he comes to you, he's very much aware of this beautiful connection that you have, and the love that he has for you. He's very much aware of that. And that's what he's wanting to say. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see who's next. Thank you so much, Sarish. Yes, 1.5 hours today. Malapel, what is the outcome of my connection with Gemini in the near future and messages from him? Okay, so thank you, angels. What is the outcome of Malapel and Gemini's connection in the near future? What is the outcome of their connection in the near future? Let's see what the angels are saying to you today. What is the outcome of their connection in the near future? Thank you, angels. We're just getting angel messages. We've got in the near future. So things are moving forward in the near future. That's what you're asking about. And, you can see here, that's about that sort of coming together as well in the near future that has come out here. So remain positive is what they're saying to you. Things are moving forward. Remain positive. It will all happen in the near future. That's what they're saying to you. And they are also saying to you, great things are coming your way. Wow, how beautiful. Outcome, great things are coming your way. And it's interesting because I am sure if you watch the reading, or if you watch the reading that I did today, there was a point where I said great things are coming. It was either a reading or a short that I did, but you are being shown great things are coming your way. And if you haven't seen that, any of those readings for today, Malapeo, I suggest you watch them. And then everything is going to be just fine. So in the near future, everything is going to be just fine. Thank you, angels. What does Gemini want to say to Malapel today? So Gemini is saying to you today, let's see here. So he's saying to you, I am working hard towards a life with you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He's busy working hard towards this life with you. He's also saying to you and I, one forever. So, the two of you meant to be and one forever. I am doing what needs to be done on my part first so I can be free to be with you. So that's what you're being shown as well by the angels, that it is coming, it is happening, because, it will be in the next few months. So remain positive. That's the one. Remain positive. He is doing what he needs to do right now so that he can then be able to come to you and have this life with you. Okay. Megan. Hey, Megan. Any messages for me today? Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Megan today? What messages are coming through for Megan today? Thank you, angels. Okay. So angels are saying to you here, signs are everywhere, showing you the way, and angels are speaking to you in all sorts of different ways. So you're being given guidance and signs and messages, synchronicities, to help you on your path. You are doing so well. Keep going. So they're saying to you, you're doing so well, in everything that you're doing in your own life, when it comes to your own path. when it comes to this journey as well, just keep going. So really beautiful. Let's see what divine directions are coming through for you as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Megan today? Okay. So the cards that have come out, we've got here animals, and the message is animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort, and relax you. So beautiful message to come through. This came out when I did use this deck for members as well today. So maybe you've got a pet, and or if you don't have a pet, like I don't have a pet, but whenever I go to the park, I connect with animals, whether it's swans, squirrels, I spend a lot of time with them. So I feel you're being guided to do that as well. Or if it's spending time with your pet, but also if not, then maybe spend time out in nature with animals, or maybe work with animals or visit animals, whatever it is, because it will heal, comfort, and relax you. So that's what's coming through. We also have career that has come out. It's time to add extra energy to your career area. Maybe try something new. So I don't know if it's something that you're thinking about, changing your career, trying something new. If it's not something you're thinking about, maybe it's guidance towards doing that at some point. It's, just add that extra energy to your career area. And then we also have here meditate that has come out. Reconnect with your inner spirit. Walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music. So beautiful message coming through for you there to just really connect more with your inner spirit. And then abundance. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. So beautiful messages all coming through here. It just really goes with the reading that came through today. Again, if you haven't seen that, do check that out. Things opening up for the divine feminine. So you're being shown great news is heading your way, and abundance is coming to you in many forms. It's about seeing that abundance as it comes to you in many forms, whatever those forms are, and being in that energy of gratitude. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. Thank you so much, Donna or Sarish, for asking people to like the live. Hey, Hasha, good to see you. Hey, Hugo. Hey, Natnat. Can I have a message, please? Okay. When people say message, I'll just do angel messages. Thank you, angels. Messages for Natnat, please, today. Messages for Natnat. Thank you, angels. So you are here. You are exactly where you're meant to be right now. So the angels are saying to you, where you are right now in your life, whatever's going on in your life, you are exactly where you're meant to be. And they're also saying to you, only hold on to what aligns with your highest truth. So, things that you're doing in your life, people around you, whatever it is that's happening around you, only hold on to what aligns with your highest truth. If it doesn't align with your highest truth, it's about letting it go. And then you will have the life that you're dreaming of. So, that life that you're dreaming of, you're being shown here that you will have it. It is coming in for you. Thank you, angels. Divine guidance for Natnat. What messages are coming through? Divine guidance for Natnat. What is coming through? Thank you, angels. Okay, so we've got ask that has come out for you here. It's okay to ask for help. It is not a sign of weakness. So maybe there's something going on in your life right now, and maybe you're trying to do everything by yourself. You're being shown that it's okay to ask for help, whether it's asking for help from other people or asking for help from your angels. And then we also have here holiday that has come out. And the message is, it's time to go on that holiday that you've been dreaming about. Live life. So, Natnat, that's your message today. If you've been thinking about going on holiday, this is your message to go for it. It is time to do that. And, it's to live your life. That's what's coming through here. Maybe you've just been on holiday, and it's just a confirmation that that was a good thing for you to do. But if you haven't, that's a message for you to do that. Nature has also come out for you. Reconnect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin. Walk barefoot on the grass. So, this is that energy of nature, going away on holiday as well. So I feel that that's guidance that you are really getting, to just take off and be out in nature, do something that is just about you relaxing and having some time for you, and connecting with the elements as well. Teach has also come out for you. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? So that's coming through for you as well. I don't know what you do, but have you considered teaching? It doesn't necessarily have to be a teacher, although it can be in a school, but it can be teaching in whatever way or form that may be. So have you considered that? I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Hasha, may I know, please, what are his love messages for me? Okay, thank you, angels. What are Hasha's divine masculine's love messages for Hasha? What are Hasha's divine masculine's love messages today? Okay, so he's saying to you today, our love is built on solid rock. It will stand the test of time and distance. So he's letting you know that this love that is there between the two of you, it cannot be washed away by, anything. It stands on solid rock, and it will stand the time of distance and time, however time it may be taking. He's also saying to you here, I know it's me holding us back from being together, but I really don't want to lose you. So he knows that he's the one who's holding the two of you back from not being together right now. But he's saying to you, even though it is me who's doing this, I really don't want to lose you. I pray that you don't give up on me. So, during this time that he's still holding the two of you back from being together, he is saying to you, I pray that you don't give up on me. Thank you, angels. Let's bring in the secrets of the soul. What love messages are coming through from Hasha's divine masculine? Okay, so he's saying to you as well here. So we've got, first of all, he's saying, so it's interesting. We've got two cards that are kind of related. I live first because I can't stand to see you walk away from me. I'm afraid that one day you will walk away from me. So there are still some fears when it comes to him about you walking away from him. Something that he's still needing to work through and heal. And he's letting you know that, that's why he may not be with you right now. That's something that he's needing to release and work through. But he's saying to you, that's sort of like an insecurity, a fear, that is going on with him, something that he's still needing to heal, especially since it came out of secrets of the soul. And then we also have here, he's also saying to you as well, I am learning from the situation that I'm in. So wherever he is right now, whatever is going on in his life, it is there to teach him what he needs to learn. It's all part of him learning and growing on his own path. And that's what he is saying to you. And he's also saying to you here, I do with you. So when it comes to you, he's saying to you, I do want to have a life with you. I do have love for you. Anything that you ask him is like, yes, I do with you. So that's what he's also saying. And then he's also saying, you are the one and you are the one and the only. And yes, I mean the only one for me. I'm saying it twice so you believe it and believe in me. So he's saying to you, yes, even though it is taking me time, even though I am the one holding us back, trains, you are the one for me. And yes, I mean the only one for me. And he's also saying to you, and he's saying it twice so that you believe it. You believe what he's saying to you and you believe in him. So that's what he wants you to know. Okay, and then we also have a donation there from DK. Thank you, beautiful. I hope you're good. Good to see you. And thank you for that donation. So you're asking for messages from RR. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from RR to DK today? Wow. Okay, so he's saying to you, by allowing me to contact you, you're teaching me to ask for what I want and to be true to who I am. So, as you give him that space to work through his own fears, to release whatever is holding him back, and you let him do it in his own time when it comes to contacting you, you are teaching him, to ask for what he wants and to be true to who he is. So, it may be something that he hasn't been true to himself about who he is, and it's something that he's learning by you giving him the time and the space to be able to do that. He's saying to you, I feel what you feel everywhere that you feel it. So when you're feeling, whatever you may be feeling in connection to him, he is letting you know that he feels that too. He feels it everywhere. Sometimes when you feel his energy, or when you feel that, that he is right there with you, whatever it is, when you feel the heat in your body, he's feeling it everywhere too. And he's also saying to you here, my soul knows your soul. We are one. So, that message of the fact that there's you and him are one. And then he's also saying to you, when I am at home, I am imagining that my home is with you. So, whatever his situation right now, when he's there where he is, he imagines that his home is with you. He sort of, it's like a way of manifesting that life that he is wanting with you, but also just imagining the two of you, what it would be like, the two of you spending time together and having a life together. He's also saying to you, the butterfly, my transformation. So you may see butterflies, or you have seen a butterfly recently, in person or online. That's a sign that he is going through that transformation. He's also saying to you here, everything is a dress rehearsal before you, the main event. So he's saying to you, everything that's going on in his life right now, whatever it is, whatever situation that he's in, it is like a dress rehearsal for that coming together, for the two of you, for him to be with you. You are like the main event, and that's what he's saying to you. And he's saying, I am returning to you. So he wants you to know that he is coming. He is returning to you. He is learning what he needs to learn where he is, but he is returning to you. Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting to say to DK today? What else is RR wanting to say? Anything else coming through? Okay. So he's also saying to you here, I am healing my life. So he wants you to know that he's healing his life right now. Healing himself, healing his life. That's about releasing the things that need to go so that he can then be able to be with you. He's also saying to you, I am capable. I'm capable of doing these things, of sorting my life out and healing my life and freeing myself from all that is holding me back from being with you. He's also saying to you, I am breathing, meditating, and calming my mind. So he is learning to sort of calm his mind, maybe whereas he's been so much in his mind and worry and all these things going on, he is working on calming his mind, breathing, meditating, whatever way of meditation that may be. He can just be going for a walk, he can just be busy washing dishes and just being in the moment. He is doing that. He's also saying to you, I am listening to my own inner guidance. So he is starting to listen to that quieter inner voice that is guiding him when he comes to this life with you. He's letting you know, and also when it comes to his own life, about the things that he needs to do in his own life. He's also saying to you, I deserve to live the life that I desire and dream of, the life that is meant for me. So, he is starting to understand that he deserves to live that life. Maybe before he felt like, he didn't deserve that because of insecurities and wounding things of the past, but he's healing his life. And as he's doing that, he's saying to you, I deserve to live the life that I desire and dream of, the life that is meant for me. And that's that life that is meant for him with you as well, his divine feminine. And to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting to say to DK today? What else is RR wanting to say? So he's saying to you as well, we've got here, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you'd ever know. So he wants you to know that, even though he doesn't show it yet, he loves you more than you'd ever know. And it's that yet is showing you that he is going to get to that point where he does show it to you. He's also saying to you here, I just need to find the right words to say to you. So he's also working on finding those right words, to come forward and say to you. And he's also letting you know that I am awakening and growing up in many ways, you'll see. So he's saying to you, there are changes that are happening. He is awakening. He is growing up in many ways. And you will see the difference in him, when you do get to see him. And he's also saying to you, I see you. Keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So, you and him are one. And he's saying to you, you are that one. So he's saying, I see you. I am with you every step of the way, and he's saying to you, and keep shining, keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining in your life. It's like he's there, sort of encouraging you as well on your path. He's saying to you, I'm with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So really beautiful messages. He is walking his own path, doing what he needs to do in his own life, but he is walking with you. If you haven't checked out today's reading as well, do check it out. Was it yesterday's reading where there was walking together? It was a spiritual maturity card of the two of you walking together. Do check out both readings, actually, DK, if you haven't seen them. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for the donation. Okay, and then we've got CeCe Lynn, and CeCe Lynn is saying, "Hi, any messages from my love?" Thank you, angels, and thank you, CeCe Lynn, for that donation. Any messages? Thank you, angels, from CeCe Lynn's love. But messages are coming through from CeCe Lynn's love today. So he is saying to you, first of all, I am taking time out for myself to go within, process things, and heal. So he's letting you know that the time that he's taking to himself right now, this is what it is for, to go within, to find himself, to process things, and to heal. So he's working on his own healing at this time. He's also saying, I am working on becoming financially stable. So right now, that's also something that he's working on, to become more financially stable, when it comes to his own path as well. And that's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you here, I am moving towards my mission and purpose. So he is in this place where he's working on himself and, releasing what needs to be released, finding his way as well when it comes to his own mission and his purpose. And thank you, angels. What else is CeCe Lynn's Divine Masculine wanting to say? Her love, what is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, so first of all, we've got, someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So he's letting you know that he is going to do it. He is going to get there. And someday soon, he will show you just how much you mean to him and how much he cares. I am very grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So today he's coming through and just saying to you, I may not say it to you, I may not show it to you, but I am very grateful for you. And I want you to know that. I am so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So he wants you to know that he's very grateful for you and he's very proud of you. How you keep moving forward, how strong you are, and how far you've come as well. One step at a time, slow and steady. However, I am coming towards you. So he wants you to know that, yes, it may be slow, one step at a time, but he is coming towards you. I am getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that happened. So as he's moving forward, he's getting stronger and stronger, finding that courage to face you. I miss seeing your beautiful face and just being with you. So he's just missing, just spending time with you and seeing your beautiful face. You are my one and the one I want to be with. So that's what he wants you to know. You are his one. You're the one that he wants to be with. He's just working on himself so that he can then be able to be with you. Commitment, marriage, and the rest of my life with you. That is what is on my mind. So as he's working on himself, he has that vision and, it's on his mind, having that life with you. And that's what he's saying to you, that commitment, marriage, and the rest of his life with you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for that donation. And then we've got Sandy. Hey, beautiful Sandy. Thank you so much for that donation. Hi. Message about my DM. How is he feeling? I miss him. So let's see what's going on with your Divine Masculine. And thank you again for the donation. Thank you, angels. What's going on with Sandy's Divine Masculine at this time? What is going on with Sandy's Divine Masculine? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I love you. Easy to think, yet so hard to express, but I do love you. So, he wants you to know that he does love you. Even if he is not expressing it, he thinks it. He may not tell you about it, but he does love you. And he's saying to you, I do love you. I love you is what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you here, my heart hurts when I'm without you and skips a beat when I'm with you. With you and without you, since I met you, I now know that I am really alive. So it's a beautiful message to come through. During this time that you're missing him, he's missing you as well. And he's saying to you, it hurts his heart when he's not with you. And, and when he does see you, or the times that he was with you, his heart would skip a bit, but that's really about him realizing that he's really living because of, having met you in his life. That's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying, you make me so happy in so many ways. Please don't doubt that is true. So, even if he may be quiet, he wants you to know that you make him so happy in so many ways. And he's saying to you, please don't doubt that is true. Thank you, angels. What else is Sandy's divine masculine wanting to say to Sandy today? So he's also saying to you from this deck, he's also saying to you, I am finding balance in all areas of my life. So where he is right now, he is finding balance. He is working on finding balance. He may have been in a place where he doesn't have that balance within. There is no balance in his 3D world. Maybe he's working all the time, or he's focusing on certain things. He just doesn't have that balance. And he is finding that right now. He's also saying to you, I am trusting in the process of my life. So this is also about, just flowing with life, remembering that this journey is being guided from above, and saying to you, I'm trusting in the process of my life. Thank you, angels. What else is Sandy's divine masculine wanting to say to Sandy today? So he's also saying to you from this deck, home with you is where I belong. So where he is right now, he doesn't feel like home to him. Home is with you, and that's where he belongs. He's also saying to you, I am ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling. I am listening, and I am moving forward. So he wants you to know that, he is moving forward. He's hearing the call that's coming in from him, and he is taking the steps that he needs to take in his own life, and that's going to lead him to you, and he is moving forward. He's also saying to you, my ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in the fears of my mind, but I am dealing with it. So he is dealing with his ego as well, that sort of brings in all sorts of fears. Maybe sometimes he may want to contact you, and then he holds back because his ego sort of brings in all these fears. So he's saying to you, but I am dealing with it. He's also saying to you, our coming together will happen, but for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So this is where his focus is right now. He knows that he needs to do this before he can be with you. And he's saying to you, it will happen. We will come together. But for now, I'm working hard on myself and on changing my life. And to finish off, I am still in love with you. So he wants you to know that he's still in love with you. He said to you, I love you. I really do. Whatever it was. And he's saying, I am still in love with you. So you're missing him, thinking of him. He's also showing you here that he is still in love with you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love, and thank you so much for that donation. Okay, and then we've got Estefania. Any messages from Zach, and what's his karmic update? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So thank you, angels. Any messages from Zach for Estefania, and what's the karmic update? What is coming through in relation to that? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So first of all, he's saying to you, people around me know that I am acting different and keeping things to myself. So when it comes to his karmic partner, they can see that, he is keeping certain things to himself. Wondering what is going on with him. Is not his self. There are things that he's hiding in a way, things that he's keeping to himself. And these are things to do with you. There may be thoughts that he has, plans that he has in relation to the two of you. He is keeping certain things to himself. This is about him also wanting to get out of that situation. So that's what's coming through there. So they're seeing that there's something going on with him, is what is showing you as well. Music helps me to say what I feel. So, music, he's speaking to you in music. Listen to those messages coming through music, because that's how he is expressing to you during this time that he's still in this situation, how he feels. I want to prove to you that you can trust me. So he wants to be in the place where he can prove to you that you can trust him. He's working on himself right now, and things that he needs to sort out so that he's free from all those things. And then he can be able to show you that you can trust him. He wants to prove that to you. It's something that he wants, that you can trust him, even though you trust him, but he wants to get to that place where he can prove that to you as well. He's also saying to you, and then there was you. So he's saying to you, you turned up in my life and everything changed. He's saying to you, and then there was you. He's also saying to you, I am preparing to reach out. So he is preparing to reach out as well. Thank you, angels. What else? And this came through as well in today's reading. If you haven't checked that out, I'll keep saying that, but there were powerful messages coming through there, about the divine masculine preparing to reach out. So there's a message for you in there as well. Thank you, angels. What else is Zach wanting to say to Estefania today? So he's also saying to you, my love for you will get me past all these challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my own journey and on the journey to you. So, the love that he has for you will get him past, this coming situation, obstacle, and challenge in his life. That's the update. It's a challenge. He sees it as that. But he's saying to you, the love that he has for you will get him through that. As I was saying as well to Shannon earlier, until the karmic contract is done, he will continue to be in that situation because that is how it works. So, it is something that he sees as a challenge, something that he wants to get past, and he will get past it. But, the love continues to stand strong. It takes time, but I am changing and letting go of the old me. So he's letting you know that, it does take time. It doesn't just happen just like that. But he is changing within himself. He's changing things in his life as well. And he's letting go of the old him. Our love is built on solid rock. It will stand the test of time and distance. So no matter how long it may end up being of the two of you not seeing together, not being together, but the love is always strong and it is built on that rock and nothing can shake it away. It will stand the test of time and distance. I am not who I was before. I am going through significant changes at this time. So he is going through changes. He is transforming, and that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next with the question. Right. Let's see. Thank you, Victor. I haven't seen your question yet, but I see you doing your work there a lot. Thank you. Chrysola. Hey, Sandra. What is my DM thinking about a future with me? Thank you, angels. What is Chrysola's divine masculine thinking about a future with Chrysola? What are they thinking about a future with Chrysola? What's coming through? So we've got here, you came into my life like a whirlwind and uprooted my life. Thank God. So he's saying to you, you came into my life, kind of like unexpectedly, and you've uprooted his life. That's what this journey does. It does it for the divine feminine. It does it for the divine masculine. Even if you may not see anything yet, they are going through certain changes. It's like you uproot their life. So that's what he's saying to you. Thank God you did come in, to uproot my life, to help me to find my way. He's also saying to you, I run away when all I really want to do is run into your arms and breathe you in. This is when I start to question my own behavior. So, when he's quiet and he's not speaking to you, he realizes that he's not here, he's running away from. He's just, he's sort of running away from himself, but all he just wants to do when he's not with you is to actually just run to you, and that makes him question his own behavior, like, what am I doing? And he's also saying to you, I will call you soon. So when it comes to the future, he wants to be in touch, he wants to call you, and he's letting you know that. And also, again, check out today's reading if you haven't seen it. Thank you, angels. What is Chrysola's divine masculine wanting to say as well to Chrysola today? What else is coming through? So he's also saying there is always you there. In my heart, in my soul, and in my mind, even when I've not seen you in years, it is written in the stars. So he's saying when it comes to the two of us, it's written in the stars. It's meant to be. Even if I've not seen you for a long time, you're always there with me. So that's what he's saying. And he's also saying to you, it's written in the stars. That means it's meant to be. And the time of the two of you coming together will come. I messed up before, so now I'm taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So he doesn't want to mess up again with you. So he is taking his time. He's saying to you, this love is something else. I've never felt this way before. So when it comes to the love that he feels for you, it's like nothing he's ever felt before. My love for you is beyond words can express and explain. So he's saying to you, the love that he feels for you, he can't explain it. He's telling you more about the love that he feels for you. When it comes to the future, it's something that he's working towards, and something that he wants, because he has all this love for you, and he will call you, he will be in touch, and but he just wants you to know how much he loves you. I hope that helps. Okay, who's next? So like I said, I am doing just 1.5 hours today. There's just a lot happening, and I do have to come off. I had to come on much later because I was waiting for people to that were working here to go, and I don't know if I'll be able to do a live on Thursday. It's Friday. Let's see. It depends on the people. So Shay G, any messages from my DM, and how is he doing? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shay G's Divine Masculine? And how is he doing? Shay G's Divine Masculine, what messages are coming through? Okay, so we've got here, I feel what you feel everywhere that you feel it. So when you're feeling that heat or whatever you may be feeling, ascension symptoms, whatever, he's letting you know that he feels all those things as well. He's also saying to you, the ego, the symbol of a new me. So he's going through a transformation as well right now. And he's saying to you, if when you see an ego, whether it's in person, online, that's that symbol coming in for you, showing you that he is becoming the new him. That's what he's showing you there. He's also saying to you, yes, that was me. So this is in relation to that first card of I feel what you feel, everywhere that you feel it. So sometimes if you sort of have that feeling of, oh, was that my divine masculine? What was that? Where you just feel some energy or whatever it is. He's saying to you, yes, that was me. So if you've had anything like that, or, where you see a sign and you think, I wonder whether that's from my divine masculine, he's coming through to you saying, yes, that was me. Okay, thank you, angels. Shay G's Divine Masculine, any messages, and how is he doing? How is Shay G's Divine Masculine doing? And any messages for Shay G? So he's also saying to you, I miss holding you in my arms. So how he's doing, he's missing you. He's missing being with you and holding you in his arms. I daydream about making love to you and so wish for it to come true. So that's what he's doing, where he is, thinking about you, daydreaming about being with you and making love to you. He's also saying to you, I am so proud of you, of how far you've come in your life, how strong you are, and I will always be proud of you. So he wants you to know that he's very proud of you. Everything that you're doing, how far you've come, he is very proud of you. He's also saying to you, I have dreams of a life with you, and I'm not giving up on those dreams. So he's working hard towards those dreams, and he's saying to you, he's not giving up on them. Our time will come, the perfect divine timing for us. So he's saying to you, it's going to come. It will be the perfect divine timing for the two of us to come together. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So who's next? I do try and, and do it, follow everyone and not miss anyone. But if someone donates, then I prioritize the donation, understandably. Thank you, Megan. Okay. Right. Shanya Shankar, current feelings. I guess that's current feelings of your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What are Shanya's divine masculine's current feelings? What is coming through? So we've got here, my soul knows your soul, we are one. So, that's about your divine masculine saying that to you, that, you have that powerful connection, you are one. And he's also saying to you, I can't believe the years that I've wasted away from you. So when he thinks about, the two of us were meant to be together, it's like, I can't believe the time and the years that I've wasted away from you. I hurt and panic when I think of you with someone else. So sometimes he has these thoughts of you with someone else, and he just starts to panic in relation to that. Thank you, angels. What else is Shanya's divine masculine wanting to say? What else is Shanya's divine masculine wanting to say? I am working towards a life with you. So he wants you to know that that's what he's doing right now, working towards this life with you. I am going to surprise you when you least expect it. So, he will come forward and surprise you when you least expect it. We are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So he wants you to know that he wants to be a part of your life, and he is working towards having that life with you. And he's also saying, commitment, marriage, and the rest of my life with you, that is what is on my mind. So he has this, in his mind, that he wants that life with you, that commitment, that marriage, and he is working towards that. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, thank you, Victor. Thank you, Megan. I don't know what's going on. Oh, whoops. Take that off. Right. Manikanta, what is message from Shabana? Current feelings of Shabana, and what's message from Divine and Angels? Thank you, Angels. What messages are coming through for Manikanta today? What messages are coming through for Manikanta today? What does Manikanta need to know? You are blessed. See all the beauty in your life. So the angels are saying to you, be in the place of being grateful. See the blessings that you're being given every day. You're blessed to be alive. You're blessed to have the clothes that you wear. See all the beauty in your life. And then we have your prayers have been heard. So they want you to know that your prayers have been heard. When it comes to this love, other areas of your life, your prayers have been heard. Live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life. So don't be lost in the past or in the future. Live in the present moment. That's where you find your peace. That's the message coming through for you. So thank you, angels. What else? What is Shabana wanting to say to Manikanta today? What is Shabana wanting to say to Manikanta? So first message is, I am focused. So I feel that Shabana is saying to you that she is focused on the things that she needs to do in her life right now, things that she's working on her own healing. She's letting you know that she is focused. She's also saying to you, I am going out in nature to get grounded and help balance my emotions. So she's also spending time out in nature. This is also about being there for herself, grounding herself, looking after her own energy and balancing her emotions. She's also saying to you, I deserve to be happy. So, she is learning that she deserves to be happy and knowing that she deserves to be happy. I am healing my childhood wounds, past hurts and trauma. So she's working on her healing right now, and she's focused on that, so that she can get past those things that are holding her back to do with childhood wounds, past hurts, and trauma. Thank you, angels. What else is Shabana wanting to say? Current feelings for Manikanta. Okay, so we've got here, first of all, as I am starting to find myself and my true power, all that is no longer serving me is also falling away. So right now, Shabana is working on herself. That's what's really coming through. We're asking for current feelings. There was another card somewhere. I thought there was. Maybe it was just one. We're asking for current feelings, but she's letting you know what she is actually doing. She's working on herself to find her own power, and and the things that are no longer serving her in her life are falling away. She's also saying to you, our journey is protected and guided from above. So it's also that reminder that this journey is being guided from above. It's in God's hands. And then she's also saying to you here, I am very grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So she wants you to know that she's grateful for you. You've helped her to go through her healing, to find herself, to release all those things that she's needing to release, to do with the past and childhood wounds. And she's working on that. So she's letting you know that she's grateful for you. And also the love that is there between the two of you. Our coming together will happen. But for now, I am working hard on myself and on changing my life. So that's what she's wanting you to know. That's what her focus is right now, on changing her life and working on herself. So those are the messages coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see who's next. So we've got here. I don't know, Kenneth Grindley. I lived in a small country, but I got bullied all the time. It's weak to block people. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, sending you so much love there, Kenneth. I'm just going to pull you some cards from the angels there. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Kenneth today? What messages are coming through for Kenneth today? Okay, so first of all, never give up on your dreams is the message coming through for you there, Kenneth. The angels are saying to you, whatever dreams that you have, no matter what other people may do and try and bully you, never give up on your dreams. Keep moving forward when it comes to your dreams, whatever was going on where you live. And then we also have here they love you more than you realize. So if there is anyone that you're thinking about, and when it comes to love, or you could be a partner, if you are in a relationship, they love you more than you realize. Or maybe it's someone who hasn't come into your life yet. They love you more than you realize, or someone that you may be thinking about. We also have here, fill up your own cup first to then be able to tend to and successfully help others. So it's a reminder to give yourself all the love, fill up your own cup with self-love, giving everything to yourself, self-care, and all these things. And the more you can fill up your own cup and it overflows, and I'm seeing those sort of beer mugs that you put there as emojis, fill up your own cup so that it overflows, and then then you'll be able to tend to others and successfully help others as well. And they are on their way to you, trust. So maybe there's someone that you are not aware of yet, or someone that you may be thinking about. They think about you more than you realize, and they're on their way to you, trust. I'm going to get a divine direction message for you as well here. Thank you, angels. What divine direction messages are coming through for Kenneth today? Okay, so we've got here, this one is signs. And the message is, your past loved ones are never far from you. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. So this is about your loved ones in spirit. People who've passed over to the other side, they are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you as well. And then we also have here weight that has come out. And the message is, take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. So if there's something that you are maybe thinking about doing, or, feeling that you should do this, and you're thinking, should I go for it? And all these things, the message is, take time to think on that matter. Don't rush it. Just take time to think, and then you know what to do. And then trust has also come out for you. Trust in your intuition. So even if it's something that you're thinking about doing, take your time and then listen to your intuition and trust your intuition. Trust in your intuition, in what you're feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. So that's what you're being guided. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. Do you know where you... Okay, I'm just going to go past that because I don't quite understand that. I think there is just, I don't know what people are talking about here. Missatisfied. What messages does Mark have for me? Okay, thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Missatisfied today? What does Mark want to say to Missatisfied? What is Mark wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I do with you. So he's saying, when it comes to you, yes, I do. I do want to be with you. I do want to have that life with you. He's also saying, I didn't know what I was doing then. So how he acted, the things that he said before, he's saying to you, I didn't know what I was doing then. He's also saying to you, I shake when I see a picture of you with someone else. So, when he sort of sees you with someone else, it can be a picture, it can be seeing you talking to someone else, he kind of shakes because there is that fear of losing you that's coming through there. Then he's also saying to you, thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Bronwyn today? What else is Mark wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, my love for you will get me past all these challenges, fears, and obstacles that I face on my journey and on the journey to you. So the love that he has for you will get him past all those challenges and the fears so that he can be with you. I am not who I was before. I am going through significant changes at this time. So he's letting you know that he's going through transformation and change. You are amazing and beautiful. You are an amazing and beautiful miracle in my life. So that's how he sees you, as this beautiful and amazing miracle. I look forward to being with you again. So he wants you to know that this is something that he's looking forward to, being with you again, and he's working towards that. Okay. And we've got Victor. May I please have messages from my beautiful twins? Definitely. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, all moderators, for all the work that you do all the time and are doing today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's beautiful twin? Okay. So we've got here, you are my everything and so much more. You are my everything and so much more. So your twin wants to say to you, you are their everything and so much more. Also saying to you, I feel physically unwell when I put myself through the pain of thinking that it's that you could be with someone else. So again, that fear of losing you. He goes through that pain of actually just thinking, could you be with someone else, when he starts thinking that, in the mind, and he feels physically ill. And he's also saying, I live first because I can't stand to see you walk away from me. So I feel, again, this is explaining why he has walked away, why he's kept quiet for this long. He still has those fears, whether it's fears of abandonment, fears that you would leave him, something that he's still working through. Thank you, angels. What else does Victor's divine masculine want to say or his twin, beautiful twin, want to say? So he's also saying to you, I am awakening and growing up in many ways, you'll see. So he wants you to know that he is awakening, he's growing up in so many different ways, and he's saying, you'll see. I see you. Keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So wanting you to know that he's walking with you every step of the way. I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with my life right now. I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. So where he is right now, he's feeling unhappy, he's feeling unfulfilled, and he's saying to you, he wants to change his life for the better. You are without a doubt the best thing that has ever happened to me. So when he thinks of you, when he sees you, when he's, just thinking about you and the everything that has happened, he just realizes and knows that you're the best thing that has ever happened to him. I know it is taking long. I'm sorry about that, but I will get there. So saying, I know it's taking long, and he's apologizing for that, and he's saying, but I will get there. I hope that helps. Okay, Hasha's corner. Where are we now? We are here, Hasha, on Earth. I've done your question, by the way. And we've got Samarin Rafi. Kindly do my reading. Okay, I don't know what reading you want, so I will bring in a message from the angels for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Samarin today? So thank you. You've got here, your body, mind, and soul need your love. So you're being reminded by the angels to be there for yourself, to give yourself love, body, mind, and soul. This is about making time, looking after yourself well, self-care, the food that you eat, the things that you listen to, people you have around you, but then in your mind as well. That's about calming your mind, meditation for your soul as well, just really being there for yourself in all sorts of different ways. So that's what they are saying to you there. You are worthy of all the amazing things in your life. Believe it. So, you're worthy of all the amazing things in life, the amazing things that are coming in for you, but you have to believe it. Just know and believe that you are worthy of that. I fill up your own cup first to then be able to tend to and successfully help others. So you're being asked to give all that love to yourself, loving yourself, body, mind, and soul, but filling up your own cup first. And the more you can do that, the more you'll be able to give to others. You too are truly meant to be. So if there's someone that you're thinking about, or someone that you're with, or someone that you are wondering about, you too are truly meant to be. That's what the angels want you to know. Okay, let's get a divine direction message for you. Thank you, angels. For Samarin, what message is coming through? We've got passion, and the message is passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. So I feel with this message, you're being guided to do the things that you're passionate about. You know, the things that light you up inside when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to the things that you enjoy, you know, the things that you do in your day to day life. Don't hold back. Do the things that you're passionate about. I hope that helps. Okay. Megan loves animals and thinking of changes in career. Amazing. And yay, abundance. Yeah, amazing. Okay, let's see who's next. Um, I don't know who this Curti person is. I haven't come across their question. But I just keep seeing everyone saying, be patient, but I haven't seen their question. Maybe it's been come off, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Frieza, I'm very well. How's it doing with you? Frieza, what blessings are coming in for me soon, please? Let's see. Thank you, angels. What blessings are coming in for Frieza? 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 What I'm hearing is that, you know, sometimes it's about letting the universe surprise you. You know, you don't always have to know. Sometimes it's just about letting the universe surprise you and knowing that those blessings that come in for you can be big blessings. They can be small blessings. You know, be present. See those blessings come in. You know, sometimes it can just be a blessing of someone smiling at you across the street when you're walking down the street, or a kid's, you know, sort of waving at you. You know, blessings come in so many different ways. So be open to the blessings, and also open to how they come in, and also be ready to be surprised. You don't always have to know, you know, all the time in advance. But they're saying to you, trust all is well because it is. So when it comes to all areas of your life, things that you may be asking for, trust all is well because it is. This is also about those blessings coming in for you. We also have your thoughts. Your thoughts are bringing your desires into reality. Your positive thoughts are bringing your desires into reality. So stay positive about the blessings that you're wanting, and know that the more you're thinking positive thoughts about those things, they are going to come into your life. You know, but you know what they are going to be miracles that surprise you, is what I'm really getting. We also have decide that has come out. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. So if you're needing to decide about something, maybe it's something that, you know, you're wanting to change, whether it's a career, to get a blessing of something new as a job, whatever it is, you're being asked to call upon your spirit guides for help. And then affirm has also come out for you. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. So, in relation to the blessings that you are wanting in your life, you know, affirm those things. Write those affirmations down and say those every day. You know, it's going to help to bring those things in. Thinking positive thoughts and saying them out loud, it's going to open up to those blessings coming in for you. But there'll be miracles, and be present and see whatever those things are that come into your life and be grateful for them. I hope that helps. Okay, Nitu. Okay, may I get divine guidance for my work life as well as love and messages from Niraj? Okay, so I'm gonna pull, because I have to finish in 8 minutes, and there's quite a lot of questions in there. You know, I'm trying to get to as many people as possible. So thank you, angels. What guidance is coming for work life for Nitu? What guidance is coming for work life for Nitu? Okay, and then and for love messages as well. Love messages for Nitu, what is coming through. Okay, and then messages from Niraj. Thank you, angels. What does Niraj want to say to Nitu today? What is Niraj wanting to say to Nitu? Okay, so first of all, we've got here, live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life. You know, so don't be in the energy of worry about this work-life balance, or if that's what you're asking about, or if you're wanting to change things, be more in the present moment and know that your prayers have been heard. So if you're praying for a change, you say guidance for my work life. If you're praying for changes, then you're being shown your prayers have been heard. And, things are going to change. But, when it comes to guidance, be in the present moment rather than be worrying about things, whether it's the job or, a new career or anything, your journey with your divine masculine, and let go of that worry and live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life. So that's the guidance that you are receiving. God sees, hears, understands, and loves you. So when it comes to your work life, you're not walking your path alone. You've got God there with you, seeing, hearing, understanding, and loving you, and it's going to bring in all that you desire for you at the right time. And then Niraj is saying to you, I am ready to step up in all areas of my life, including this love. I hear my calling, I am listening, and I am moving forward. So he's letting you know that he is hearing the call that's coming in for him. A call from you, from your heart, but also a call from God when it comes to his own path. And he's saying to you, I am listening and I am moving forward. He's also saying to you, I know it's me holding us back from being together, but I really don't want to lose you. So he wants you to know that he doesn't want to lose you, even though he does know it's him holding him back, holding the two of you back. I'm getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that has happened. So he is gaining courage. He is getting stronger on his own path. He's working towards contacting you as well. There is nothing I want more than to be with you, but I know that I have to work on myself first. So he wants to be with you, but he is very much aware that first of all, he needs to work on himself. And that's what he's doing so that he can then be able to have that life with you. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. Let's just make sure. Okay. I see, Victor, you've donated as well there, but I've answered your question. Thank you so much for that donation. I was just checking to make sure because, as you know, I do have to come off soon, but thank you so much, Victor. I have answered your question. Let's see who's next. Nettie. Good to see you, Nettie. I hope you're well. What would Nicholas want to say to me tonight? Thank you, angels. What does Nicholas want to say to Nettie today? What is he wanting to say? So first of all, we've got here, I am learning from the situation that I'm in. So, the situation that he's in right now is there to teach him lessons, things that he's still needing to learn on his own path. He's also saying to you, you are the priority in my life. Look at it closer. So this is about seeing your journey on a higher perspective, and I feel that, with the fact that he's still learning certain things as well, these are things that he needs to learn to then be able to, to have learned those things and released whatever he's needing to release where he is so that he can have more of that more balanced and beautiful life with you. So he's saying to you, you are the priority in my life. Look at it closer. Thank you, angels. What else is Nicholas wanting to say to Nettie tonight? What else is he wanting to say? He's saying to you, I am letting go of fear. So right now, he is working on letting go of fear when it comes to his own life and the things that have been holding him back from being with you as well. Thank you, angels. What else is Nicholas wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, I want to be the one who holds your hand as we walk down the road. So he wants to be the one who's there holding your hand as the two of you are walking down the road. Be the one who's by your side, doing all the day-to-day things that you would do, as a couple. He wants to be the one who does that with you. I see you shining and it is beautiful. I am following in your footsteps. So he's letting you know that, he's loving the fact that you're shining your light, doing what you're doing in your life. And he's saying to you, even if you may feel like sometimes you're not, in that power or whatever, but he's saying to you, I see you shining. So keep doing what you're doing. You and I are one forever. So, that's about the two of you being meant to be. And he's also saying to you, forgetting you is impossible. How can I forget you when I love you? So he's letting you know that he can never forget you, no matter what's happening in his life, where he's still learning what he's still learning, but he can never forget you. Okay. And then we've got here, Anusha, intention of Vinny to me. What is his current feelings and Okay, thank you, angels. What is Vinny wanting to say to Anusha today? What is Vinny wanting to say to Anusha? Current feelings, what does he want her to know? So he's saying to you here, don't ever let me go. So, he doesn't want you to let him go, even though he may be away from you right now, but he's saying to you, don't ever let me go. He's also saying to you, yes, that was me. So if you see a sign or you feel something, that energy around you, and you're wondering if it is him, he's saying to you, yes, that was me. Our time apart is necessary for our future together. So it's just a reminder that, that's where he does all the learning and the things that he needs to go through. And he's saying to you that time apart is necessary for your future together. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say in terms of his feelings and intentions? What is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, our journey is guided and protected from above. So, a reminder that it is being guided by the divine. I am very grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So he wants you to know that he's very grateful for you. And he's also saying to you, I will come and find you, I promise. So those are his intentions, to come forward and find you. And he's promising you that. I'm going to get a divine direction message for you. Anusha, thank you, angels. What divine direction message is coming through? So we've got here, ask. And the angels are saying to you, it's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. So if there's any help that you need, whether it's from other people, from your angels, ask for that help. So that's what they want you to know. Okay, Miss Selfless, may I have a message from RW, please? Okay. Thank you, angels. What does RW want to say to Miss Selfless? What is RW wanting to say? So my mind is always on you because I love you. So he wants you to know that he loves you and his mind is always on you. He's also saying to you, I run away when all I really want to do is run into your arms and breathe you in. This is when I start to question my own behavior. So if he is in this place where he's quiet, he's not communicating much, he's also thinking to himself, what am I doing? Because all you'd want to do is actually to just be with you. Thank you, angels. What else is RW wanting to say to Miss Selfless today? What else is RW wanting to say? So we've got as well here. So he's also saying to you, oops. So it's these ones here. So one step at a time, slow and steady. However, I am coming towards you. So it may be taking him time, but he's saying to you, I am coming towards you. Who knew when we met that we would be here today? There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. So he's saying to you, when we met, who knew that, would have walked on this journey and be where we are today? But it's not the end. There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. There's always you. There's always you there. In my heart, in my soul, and in my mind, even when I've not seen you in years. So if you haven't seen each other for a bit of time, he's saying to you, you're always there with him. And he's saying to you, it is written in the stars. So it's meant to be the two of you. So Kurti Sharma has been timed out. So I don't know what's going on with Kurti here. Right, let's see. Anusha, you don't need to repeat your question several times. I will get to it. I just have to go, down the line with the people that have asked the question. Aramangal, can I please have a message from my twin flame journey? What is my DM working on? Thank you, angels. What is Aramangal's divine masculine working on at this time? What is Aramangal's divine masculine working on? Okay, so he's saying to you here, first of all, I am determined. So he's determined to work on the things that he's working on in his life right now, the things that he's sorting out for himself in his own life. And he's saying to you, I am determined to do what I need to do. I am looking after myself, my body, mind, and soul. So I feel that right now he's working on self-love. Maybe the ways that he'd never done that before for himself, he's working on that. learning to look after himself and to love himself. I'm standing up for what I believe in and not worrying about what others think. So this is what he's working on. And for a long time, he's worried about what other people will think. This is also about working on that self-love, to start to put himself first. And that's what he's also saying. We also have, I am trusting in the process of my life. So this is also a reminder for you to trust in the process when it comes to this journey. So thank you, angels. What else is Aramangao's divine masculine working on? What does he want to know? What else is Aramangao's divine masculine working on? What is he wanting to say? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, it will always be you. It will always be you for me, always. It will always be you for me, always. So, no matter where he is, whatever he's doing in his life, but for him, it will always be you. I feel so unhappy. I feel unhappy and so unfulfilled with my life right now. I want to change my life for the better, and I want a life with you. So he wants his life to change. That's why he's determined to love himself, to work on himself, so that he can then be able to be with you. You are so sexy and beautiful. I want all of you. So, he just thinks the world of you. And that's what he's also saying. I see you. Keep shining, my love. I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. So that's a reminder that, you are never apart. You're always together. And he's saying to you, I am with you every step of the way, even if you may not see me. Okay, so do a couple more and then I'm gonna have to come off. I really have to, even my back is hurting now. So I'm gonna have to come off. Oh, thank you, promotional shorts about my hair. Thank you so much. Okay, who's next? Moonrise Sanctuary, may I please have some guidance for my journey and my DM who is silent? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Moonrise Sanctuary? Guidance for the journey. Moonrise Sanctuary, guidance for a journey. What messages are coming through? And divine directions, guidance for the journey. What messages are coming through for Moonrise Sanctuary today? What messages are coming through? Okay, first of all, we've got positive. So this is a message to stay positive. Enjoy this positive smile. Wow. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. So I feel you're being shown that everything is working out perfectly. Everything is going well when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine. So smile. Know that it's all working out as it is meant to. Then we also have here the love that you desire is coming. So, the true love that you desire is coming. So they're saying to you, it is coming. Trust in that. Everything is working out for you. And then we also have skills that has come out as well for you here. It's time to learn some new skills, study a course or start a new hobby. And this is message for you for your own journey, in your own life. Maybe that's what you're being shown. Maybe it's something that will lead you to doing your mission, or something that will help you to, to sort of change a career or whatever it is, or something that's just there to, to sort of open your mind and learn new things. That's a message that's coming through for you there. Okay, so let's see what your divine masculine wants to say. Thank you, angels. What's going on with Moonrise Sanctuary's divine masculine who's silent? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so he's saying to you here, I am still in love with you. So he wants you to know that he's still in love with you. No matter whether he's silent, he is still in love with you. I pray that you don't give up on me. So he's saying to you, yes, I know I am silent. I know I'm taking time, but I pray that you don't give up on me. I am now facing myself, my past, my wounds, my fears, rather than just running away from myself as I'd done for such a long time. So he's letting you know that, he's not running from himself anymore. He is starting to face himself, the things that he needed to work through and heal. That's why he is silent right now. During this time that we work on those things, we need that time to ourselves, and the divine masculine needs that as well. So that's what he's showing you. And he's also saying to you, it is insane how much I miss you. So he wants you to know that he misses you. And he's saying it's insane how much I miss you. Okay, thank you so much for that. So I'm just going to see like I said, I will have to come off. So that was, I'm just going to see where I am. I just wanted to see this Curti that has been timed out. Everyone was saying, or whoever timed him or her out, they didn't even get to ask another question. I don't see anything. Were they asking a question or what was going on there? Um, I don't see a question from them, unfortunately. Uh, No, I don't see it. So I don't know what because it feels like they asked quite a number of times and then they were timed out. Can someone tell me, moderators, if you know what Curti was asking? Was it about yeah, I'm gonna have to come off because I can see there's still quite a number of people on there and I have to come off. I've got my back is actually hurting, but I just wanted to do. Anyone message for Katie? What was it? What was it? Is anyone still here? Ah, they were just spamming. Okay. Thank you, Victor. Oh, I thought it was actually someone who's asking a question many, many times. Okay. Fine. Just spamming. Thank you, Victor. Right. So I'm gonna do one more and then I have to come off. So where was I? I did Moonrise Sanctuary. I'm just going to see where I'm guided to. Okay, Elise Marie F. This is the last person that I am going to do because there's still quite a number of people and I do have to come off. It's been a long day and it's very, very hot here. So I'll finish with Elise. I will, Elisa, sorry, Elisa. And I will come back live again. And if I haven't managed to get to your question, when I do come in early and ask your question early, and then I'll be able to answer your question. And if you haven't had your question answered, all the questions that other people are asking, there will be answers for you in there. So it's something that you can watch again, or even the answers that you've heard. There will have been messages coming through for you as well in there. But let's see. Can you tell me what my blessings are coming in and if it involves a reunion between Jonathan and I? So thank you, angels. Let's see what the angels are saying to you. What blessings are coming through for Elisa, I think, or Elisa, and are they to do with a reunion with Jonathan? So let's see what the angels want you to know. So be open to receiving is what they're saying to you. Be open to receiving. You will be together again. So I feel you're being shown that, that there are blessings coming in. Be open to receive them. And they are to do with the two of you coming together again. You will be together again. So that's what they're saying. And don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing your best. So on your own journey, the things that you're working on yourself, don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing your best. And we also have here, let all that no longer serves you and needs to go fall away. So if you're holding on to anything that you know is no longer serving you in your life, you're being asked to release it, let it go. It's about releasing certain energies from our lives that may be holding us back to open up, the energy for the new to come in. The new cannot come in whilst you're still holding on to the old or to things that need to go. So I feel you're being guided as well for those blessings that you are asking about to come in. It's about you releasing certain things that no longer serve you to create that space for those blessings to come in. So that's what's coming through for you. And I feel that you understand what it is that you need to work through and release. You are a force to be reckoned with. So the angels are saying to you, you are a force to be reckoned with, and let go of all fears and worries and be joyful. And I really feel that these messages for Elisa are actually messages for everyone. For the collective, for everyone whose question I haven't answered. It's about you hearing these messages. If there's anything that you're still holding on to, that needs to go, that is no longer serving you, Let go of it. Release it from your life. Release it from within you. When it comes to certain emotions, negative emotions, not forgiving things of the past, whatever it is, release that. Because the more you hold on to those things that no longer serve you, the more you block the energy. You're blocking whatever blessings and things that are meant to come in for you. So release that to open the space and then be open to receiving what is coming in for you. And I feel you're being shown as well that, with the card about you be together again, this is a message for everyone. It came through in the reading that I did as well today. If you haven't checked out the reading for everyone who hasn't had their question answered, go back and watch today's reading. That is a message coming through for you as well when it comes to your journey. And then let go of all fears and worries and be joyful. So whatever fears and worries that you may have about your journey, about anything as well, that may be keeping you up at night, that you're constantly thinking about, let go of all fears and worries and be joyful. That's a message for everyone. And that's a message for you, Elisa. So thank you for asking that question. That's why I was guided to your question, because I am getting the message that it's actually a message for everyone who's asked a question, but also mostly for those who've asked a question that I haven't answered. Okay, and let's get some divine guidance as well. Thank you, angels. For Elisa, what messages are coming through? So, in terms of blessings or divine guidance, what is coming through for Elisa and for everyone as well? Okay. So message coming through for you is proud. And the message is be proud of who you are, where you've been and where you're going. So Elisa, that's what the angels are saying to you. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing your best and be proud of how far you've come. Everything that you're doing, working on yourself, the achievements that you're having in your own life, be proud of who you are. And then we also have here protection. You are not alone. You're being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. So you're being shown here that your spirit guides and angels are with you. No matter what is going on in your life right now, you are protected and you are not alone. It's about knowing that, that you are loved and you're protected. And then we also have here, next message that has come out. Wow. So we've got holiday. So, this is a message for someone and for everyone. It's time to go on that holiday that you've been dreaming about. Live life. So, Elisa and everyone, this is a message from your angels. It's time to pack up your bags and go on that holiday. It doesn't have to be somewhere far. It can just be you taking yourself away for the day, somewhere where you just get away from your usual day-to-day life. Go for that holiday. Live life is the message coming through. Be joyful and live life. And then soulmates has come out to finish off, which is powerful. Soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. So it's also a reminder that everyone that you meet in your life, is there to teach you something. Even the person that you just meet for a short time, they come across your path for a reason. And, and this is also about the person that you love coming in as well. They can be that lover, and it's the blessing of that lover that is coming in, because that is what Elisa was asking. So you're being shown here that, that's coming in for you as well when it comes to this love. So those are the messages coming through for Elisa and for everyone who's asked the question, whose question I haven't got to answer. And as I said, I will be coming on live again. I'm not sure when, because I have work being done at home at the moment. It depends on what time they leave. But keep your notification bell on, and when I do come on live. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you for your love, support. And I'm sending everyone so much love, and I'll catch you soon. Thank you. Thank you, moderators, as well.